A brand new program designed for immigrant and refugee students was recently introduced in Providence. The Newcomer program, which opened April 3rd at the Messer School, caters to the specific academic, cultural, and social needs these students may have.
In Providence, we have a large percentage of English language learners, but more particularly, we have a significant number of students who have refugee status. And so when they arrive in Providence and we are obliged to provide an education for them, the needs are very great.
42 students are currently enrolled, and the school expects up to 100 students by the end of the year. Within programs like these, women and girls specifically have access to something they've potentially never had before. A refugee couple from the Congo shares how they sought asylum in America because of backlash they received as supporters of women's education. They operate a center in Providence to assist female refugees and their families.
I left my country because I fear persecution and I fear death, because I was working with my husband in an organization providing education, human rights, and economic self-sufficiency. We try to educate the women about their rights and how they can defend themselves, because in the Congo, women are voiceless. Even the families prefer sending the boys in school, not the girls.
We see a difference, or maybe a more dramatic difference between the young girls and the young boys, again at the high school level, where it's not seen as a necessity that a young girl would need to complete her education as much as perhaps the boy would.
That's why we create the organization Women in Refugee Care.
Roger Williams University professor of sociology Shelby Carpenter agrees that even a primary education for women can be valuable in the long run.
So a lot of studies have come out of India, for example, that statistically show if you educate, even if it's primary education of girls, there's a overall national effect that's seen to trickle down into a more educated family, better health and hygiene of the family, better income generation. So nationally, overall, the wealth, stability, and welfare of the country increases.
Hopefully with the help of the teachers and the staff in the schools and their parents, they understand the importance of finishing, whether you're female or male.
Reporting from Providence, I'm Sabrina Pollen.